Before that, though, a discovery which is helping shed light on one of the most famous Gothic vampires. Think Dracula, and Transylvania comes to mind. But Bram Stoker's novel actually began life here in London, in St James's Square to be precise. And believe it or not, it's all to do with his library membership in the 1890s. Anna O'Neill has the story.
This is the story of Dracula, a creature who destroys all whom he touches.
The legend of the world's most famous vampire brought to life on the silver screen. Inspired by the stories of the Romanian Count Vlad the Impaler, Dracula's origins are closer to home. Bram Stoker never actually went to Transylvania. All his research was done here in the library. And we know this because in 2008 this book was written, which helpfully transcribed all of Bram Stoker's handwritten notes.
What was very exciting for us when we realised that the evidence was here was that we could go off to our shelves and find the books that Stoker was referring to. We have the books here on Transylvania, on the Carpathians, on Wallachia, which we know he used in order to write those scenes.
The children, who have all been missed at night, have been slightly torn or wounded in the throat.
To celebrate the discovery, a play of Dracula is being staged amongst the bookshelves. It's set in post-war Britain.
A lot of the ideas that we have about gender identity and gender roles sort of stem from the Victorian era, but they translate really well into the 1950s.
It took the vampire myth, which is like fundamentally a sensual, sexual thing, and then added this like Victorian layer of the battle against repression, and like really solidified that, and I think people have been a bit mad for it ever since.
Bram Stoker was just one notable member of the London Library. Agatha Christie and Charles Dickens were two of the others. So how come so few people seem to know about it?
It does surprise me that more people don't know about the library, and we're very keen to let more people know about it. And that's one of the reasons why we wanted to celebrate the Stoker connection with the play.
Dracula runs for the rest of this month. Anna O'Neill, BBC London News.